Hello, I'm the Blunt Catholic. Happy St. Augustine Feast Day. Today we celebrate an awesome saint. Uh, I think one of the things that are most memorable, of course, is his confessions, and the the quote that is quoted I hear so often, and mostly I remind myself of it most often, and I actually have it literally on my t-shirt right now, is our hearts are restless, Lord, until they rest in you. That says it. Like, he experienced this conversion in his heart, this years of restlessness, trying to trying to find a religion without having to deal with all the rules that God has for us, like in the Catholic Church. But that didn't work. And as much as he tried avoiding God, he couldn't. I mean, his own mother would follow him, even through troublesome waters, literally. I mean, imagine how much God must have been following him. Just wow. Wow, that's another thing I admire about Saint Monica. Like, a good example of God following you. Like, your mother, like your father, who loves you even more than your mother. So, I could imagine that St. Augustine was very troubled, and we kind of are gravitated towards him. I mean, he's not only this wise saint, but, he experienced the same things we do. Like, we're all fallen and broken, and we're like, oh, I've been there, and I've done that, and I made those mistakes, and what you say is true. But at least I didn't fall as far as you, but I can only hope to rise up as much as you have. So it's especially important to have a good, not well, yeah, good parents who are willing to pray for you, because their prayers are powerful. And like, mom, dad, pray for me. Look at what happened to St. Augustine. Your kids don't have to be sinful as St. Augustine. They could be virtuous kids, very good and surprisingly more holy than you, but you still need to pray for them. Trust me, you do. This world is a twisted world, and your prayers are powerful, and constant prayer. Our Lord encourages us to pray multiple times, not just once, but continuously, and keep my son and daughter safe. I think it's important. And if you want your kid to be a saint, then you gotta pray for it continuously. And as for St. Augustine, there's another quote. He is known as a doctor of the church, and here is a quote from one of his homilies that is really beautiful. I want to share with you. Quote, Adam sleeps that Eve may be formed. Christ dies that the church may be formed. Eve is formed from the side of the sleeping Adam. The side of the dead Christ is pierced by the lance, so that the sacraments may flow out, of which the church is formed. What I find interesting is he says sacraments. I don't know. I mean, there's so many things, like the Catholic Church, sacraments. He definitely had a good understanding of the Catholic faith. I now realize it, thinking back, and I think I would definitely encourage you to read more of his quotes and what he said and wrote. I just one quote of his, the one about our hearts are restless. Well, that for me, it can be a bit inspiring for me in some ways. Like, I wanted to write a song based off of some of the saints' quotes, and maybe I'll share them with you. But right now, like I said, I'm thankful to God for someone like Saint Augustine and his mother Saint Monica. It's fitting that she had her day before his, and it's just awesome. With that said, I'm the Blunt Catholic, and God bless you.